What's going on, everybody? Banger T here, Ride the Lightning, all about electric scooters and living the electric scooter life. Early Sunday morning, I believe it's about probably 7:05. We're getting ready to go out. We got to make a little bit of money today. We've had a bad week. Had some issues with the original Unagi scooter that we got. Actually, what with the scooter was just a charger. The scooter was working fine, cruising along just fine. Charger kicked off, just wouldn't charge the thing. Ran it all the way down to as far as we could. We got a hold of Unagi. We're on their all subscription program. They just said, hey, you know what, don't sweat it, we're going to send you a whole new one. Send us the old one back when it comes, and life will go on. So just for the charger, they sent me the whole new scooter, which I will give you some eyes on here in a little bit. But look, today I've actually got a little bit of a setup, I think, for a camera, which I'm very excited about, because this is the very first time that I am doing anything video-wise as I'm moving. So we're going to try this out. Let me flip this screen around and see what it does to us. And I'm going to try to connect it into my chest here, and hopefully we're going to be able to get something together and make this work. So I think we got you all connected. Now we just got to hope that everything stays together. Because like I said, we've never actually done this before. We're just going to keep this thing in mode 3 right now, just because, quite honestly, I don't know how well this video's working or not working, and that's me not removing the kickstand up, and I hit the phone, I believe, when I took off initially. So here we go, mode 3, which I'll tell you what, man, this scooter, I'll tell you what, I don't know if you can see this little bit of an incline or not. Doesn't really do anything. I mean, hills, inclines, nothing. You leave this thing in dual mode and it doesn't stop it. It's really kind of crazy. Now, like I've said several times, I've never owned any other scooter. It's the only one I've known. So as far as performance-wise goes, this thing is beautiful. You take me off of something else and put me on this, who knows what'll happen. Maybe I'll be a little more disappointed in the performance. But heck, this is all I know. So quite honestly, it does just fine. We're not going to flip this light. We're going to cut through this bank right here. And so what we're doing right now is we got to make some money today. Something just fell out. I think we just hit a piece of plastic. So, but anyway, we got to do some serious Doordashing today. Now, we're on Unagi Voyager, E500, dual motors, maxes out at 20 miles an hour. If anybody is not sure about it, I got some information on another video I did. I'll throw a link up on it. I tell you what, man, I'm just in love with the performance of this thing. Now, I keep saying that, but just understand, I don't have any affiliation with Unagi, okay? Unagi don't even know who I am. I'm just really excited about the scooter. And now the thing about Doordashing on this thing, the only problem with this scooter is, man, the distance on it is not obviously intended for Doordash. I get 12, 13 if I'm nice. I open up their little secret speed mode code, and now I'm going down to 9. So it just kind of depends on what you're trying to accomplish. Now, I mean, I go over to this Panera Bread over here, where I'm relatively fortunate because they let me, which I guess any Panera probably would, I guess, if you just went in and bought some coffee. But, I go over here all day long, and I just plug my scooter up to their wall outlet and, kind of keep it charging for the majority of the day. The thing that hurts me is I have to be relatively Sorry, I was just checking the phone there. have to be relatively cautious about the orders I take. So my acceptance rating is crap. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to stay close. I can't go too far. Yesterday I took an order that I thought that I was going to be able to be battery range. I was going to make it. I mean, it's an $11 order for one bagel. You know, it's not something you can pass up. And I mean, the battery range was dead on what I needed it to be. And of course, I just didn't pay attention, right? And I ended up walking for probably a good mile, I guess. Not extreme, but you know, either way, walking a mile is still just annoying. So anyway, you just got to pay attention. So your acceptance rate is really crap, and because of distance, which means that you have to work more hours in order to make the money, because you're turning down a decent amount of stuff. So you know, we're still working through the kinks. We've been doing it, the actual Doordash thing now for a couple days, I think. You know, just seeing, you know, getting our system worked out, how to carry drinks. Been really paying attention to a lot of the other YouTube guys, doing a lot of research on that, on how they're doing it. You know, you got your electric scooter academies, your electric scooter delivery, the best dasher alive, you know, all those guys. You know, they've just been, you know, I've learned a lot of stuff just watching their channels and how they pack their stuff. And you know, I've changed things around a bit and got things switched around. I'm getting pretty more confident at it. So, but anyway, today we got to try to make up some money, because you know, Unagi sent me this whole new scooter, but I had to go 3 or 4 days waiting for it, just because the shipping wasn't Unagi's fault. They immediately sent it out to me, which, you know, I was extremely impressed with the service that they provided in order to get it taken care of. You know, Unagi so far, this company has done, and their product has done everything that they've pretty much said it would do. Can't be real upset. So anyway, here in Louisville, it's a little bit different. You know, the roads are a little goofier. I try to obviously stay in the back roads as much as I can. You know, the most I can do is 20 miles an hour. I don't really turn it on until until I really need to, because I'm trying to conserve battery. You know, right now, you know, just doing 15. I do have a bike lane on Poplar Level Road here. A lot of roads in Louisville here, we don't have bike lanes, period. So I try to stick around the back neighborhoods. You know, I'm learning those a little bit, a little better. But you got to be real cautious, because the scooter world really hasn't totally blown up that big here. Which I tell you what, I really do think that this whole scooter e-bike situation, man, I'm telling you, I really think it'll help society. I really do. You know, just getting out and meeting up with people, it makes a big difference. I've met a lot of people that I would have never met, that I would have never even connected with, talked to, looked at, you know, if it wasn't for the fact that I was riding a scooter. Come on, brother, let's go. And you know, it would have never been a positive connection, and you know, it ended up being something good. So, but anyway, we're going back to the Doordash. I keep getting off topic. We're going back to the Doordash right now. We're heading over here to Panera Bread. The good thing about this Panera Bread, like I said, we sit here, charge up, we drink coffee. We have a Panera, we have a Maya's Bagel, we have a Jersey Mike's, we have a Qdoba, we have a Taco Bell, we have a Dairy Queen, we have a McDonald's, all within 300-400 feet of us. Now watch this little hill right here. This is so cool. 14 miles an hour, 14 miles an hour, 13 miles an hour, and up the hill. Bam. I mean, it just rolls right up the hill. It's just crazy. So anyway, yeah, we got our Jersey Mike's, we got our Maya's Bagels, we got a Qdoba, we got a Taco Bell, we got the Panera, we got the McDonald's, we got Dairy Queen right down the street, we got a Chili's right there. I mean, we got all these restaurants, I mean, within feet. So for a commuter scooter situation, and Panera here lets us stick up on their wall, you almost can't get better than this situation, I don't think. What is this person doing? Are they just gonna like just scroll through here real slow or what? You know, you almost really can't get better than this situation. The amount of restaurants that are really close by. It's a relatively decent area. You know, we have power outlet. We got everything. We have free coffee. We have the world. So anyway, here we are getting here to Panera. So we're gonna get up in here. We're gonna start getting things charged up. I don't think this guy's gonna want to really be on our camera here, but so this is our like kind of main stop throughout the day. Yep, okay, so this is kind of our main stop throughout the day. My gosh, boy, it's early in the morning, isn't it? All right, so anyway, I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna get myself a bagel, and then we're gonna try to, actually I'll probably get a muffin, I think, probably a blueberry muffin this morning, a cup of coffee, kind of wake up a little bit, and then get this Doordash thing started, and I'll get back to you when we go on our first run, and we'll show you how we run it. So let's just check this video out and see what happened.